Hello. Hi. How is everyone doing? I look a little bit crazy today, but that's okay because I also feel a little bit crazy. Logan is being a good elf and making banana bread because, again, we accidentally ordered 3 bags of banana bread, not banana bread, bananas, and now we have fruit flies. So it's getting out of control. Everything is like happening. Hello, Becky and Pinkness. Hello, Lynn and Laura. Lauren, sorry. I always get those two mixed up. Hello. Hello, everyone. Great timing. Good. Had a stressful day. Not good. I'm sorry you had that. But a new addition to our cat family arrived today, and the poor thing is so scared. Oh no. But also, oh, yes, because new kitten. That's amazing. Please stop stressing though soon. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. It is. I think so too. I think so too. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Which is a Saturday. Hope you're good. Also, we have a Momo, but he's. Are you okay? Are you okay? He's like noticed. Yeah? Momo. Yeah? The way he's just sat there, like why did he put himself in timeout? Uh, because we're having a Mooney reading sprint weekend. Started at midnight. Nice. Well, I will do the sprints. I will chat a little bit, but we will do the sprints. Maybe I'll just leave it like that so you can see Momo as well, even though he's just in the mood. I think it's because I was eating and he was wanting to sit on my lap, but then I was like, I actually need to stand up to get the plate back into the kitchen, and he was like very offended now, apparently, because of that. Hello. Hello. My stream started with banana bread, and I was like, okay. I mean, can you blame me? Banana bread. It's not even for today. I think I'll probably just eat it tomorrow. But still, banana bread. Reading. Mushroom. So you're gonna be like, is she okay? I am. I'm fine. First focus party. Welcome to your first focus party. Woo! We try and focus here sometimes, but we also just chat bullshit. Also, something really funny. Look how one of them is so much longer than the other. Anyway, I don't know why. Not sure. Hello, G, and hello, Momo. They said hello. Yeah? You need to speak. You don't pay rent. The audacity of this shit. Currently getting my nails done and reading King of Scars, so perfect timing. I really need to do my nails. It is a bad situation. There's like probably 5 different shapes on my fingers and just a general mess. I know he's just like, I think it's me. I wouldn't take it personally. Hello. I know he's just in a little bit of a mood. I laugh because I know he has no reason to be in a mood. It's just funny. Why are you in a mood? Huh? What? Did you guys hear that? I don't know if the computer picks it up. What? What? But what's up? What's happening? He's cute, like when he speaks like us with us. Zeus will go and like speak if he's rolling about, but Momo just converses. Like he doesn't meow normally, whereas Zeus will go on like screaming, shouting rampages, but Momo just speaks like directly to us and back to us, which is kind of cute. Hello. You fall asleep during the sprints because I am so tired and it's just 10, but I'm here for now. Reading Thursday Murder Club. Nice. I've not started yet, but I'll update you on my reading in a secundo. Mainly exciting. She's a bit of an older cat already, but very welcome. Oh, that's so sweet. That might explain why it's so timid, because obviously they're used to their own different environment and now they're there, but they'll feel the love soon. Hello, friend. Hello. I think I am in the minority of people who have never tried banana bread. Do it. It's just like so easy to make, but you also can, control how much of what is going in there, unless you let Logan do it. And then who knows? Who knows? Also was like, mushroom. Good. I'm not dealing you. I know you're my people, so it's all good. I'm trying to focus here sometimes, the whole vibe. It is what it is. Also never had banana bread. You guys, next time we're here, you better have tried banana bread. It's just rude, isn't it?
That's in the
Some
oven.
people have never had banana bread.
Some people haven't lived.
Some people haven't lived. Will you send them some?
Yep.
Nice.
It might not be very good once it gets there.
But it's the thought that counts. You're still not interested, I know. Very good timing, since I just got home from a tattoo appointment, which lasted like 6 hours, and I definitely need a good focus party to unwind. Oh my god. But did it go okay? Did you get a new tattoo? That's so exciting. I love the noises my cat makes when she jumps on things. Oh yeah. They do that when they jump and they just go like keep getting distracted today because it's air show weekend here. Planes, and more planes. Oh. At least it only lasts the weekend, right? Red Thursday Murder Club, and all I'll say is I've pre-ordered the second one. I did not know there's a I thought this was a standalone. Interesting. Interesting. But that's a good sign. That's a good sign, right? Chocolate banana bread is my favorite. Must have been never tried that. So I can't really judge those who didn't try it either. Hopefully the banana bread will hold better in the mail than Gavin's cheese. You would think it would smell better even if it's off, right? Than that cheese, you would imagine. As long as it's not like Gav's cheese. Oh, we're all of the same mind. I'm sure it would be better. Who sends cheese as part of a package? It's an interesting one. I bought Thursday Murder Club today. I'm excited. I'm excited as well, but not as excited until I finish my current read, which I am also very excited for, which you'll probably know, but did you know that I'm excited for this? I've started it yesterday, actually. I've only read till chapter 3, 35 pages in, because I take my medicine at like 9:30, and then like the new migraine one. And obviously it was also a Friday, so I was tired after the week regardless. But it came to like 11 and I was just like, I just couldn't stay alive anymore. I needed to go and crash. But I still made soup. Before I went to bed, I was like half asleep making soup, but it was just like in the slow pot. So I just threw some stuff in there, but this was like a third evening where I constantly like just went to bed without making that soup. So I'm very proud of that fact that I made soup, and I would like it to be on record that I made soup. I am. It's really fun, and it definitely has that Martian humor, which I missed in Artemis. Actually, I think there was an attempt at humor in Artemis, but wasn't the biggest fan. But I'm liking this a lot so far. I'm much more awake today. But I'm also much more in the zone for readathon planning, because that's what we've been doing, me and Logan, for the last like 3 or 4 hours. We've been just like brainstorming ideas because I realized something. So I feel like most of you are definitely on Discord, so you might have seen, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating something, but I'm trying to make it happen for September, for this like month of Novice Path journey to Aurelium thing. And you already guys knew that there's going to be like a pick your own adventure, the Novice Path, working title as well. I'm not sure if that's what the actual path will be called, but and there's going to be like adventures along the way. And my original idea was to have those adventures happen throughout the month. So then it's something to like, be there to interact with. Sorry, I keep burping as I just ate before the live stream. And then you, as a character, decide what sort of personality and what sort of thing you would do in that situation. And it will be important for some reason, but I think I actually already spoiled that. But if you were not spoiled, I will not spoil it because I think it's a fun twist at the end. But then I realized the way that I've done it, I would have to tell everyone either to wait until that certain point in the month to get the prompt according to their own choices in that situation, which obviously is not going to fit people because like obviously people need to like make sure that the books are on hold on the library or want to know the entire TBR rather than having the TBR trickle in throughout the month, like we did with the Chamber of Secrets, like interactive website thing. But that was like a separate thing from the owls and the needs. So I thought that was okay. But I recognized that it wouldn't be good. So my other choice was to literally spoil the whole journey and like make it all available from the very announcement. And I didn't like that. So I needed to come up with another way. So long story short, we talked about so many other alternatives of how to do it and then settle in with something that I originally wanted to do either way, but then decided against it. But now I'm doing it again, plus like a different thing as well. So there's going to be also like a create your character section at the very beginning. And that's where the prompts will come, as well as each interaction in the path. So there's going to be five encounters or 5 stops or 5 adventures within the path. They will also have 1 prompt each, but you only need 2. Like you only need to prove yourself on 2 of those to like pass and grant a passage. And only 1 thing will be mandatory to pick from the character creation. So it will be literally minimum of 3 books, which I think should be okay for most people for a month to read 3 books. And then obviously I will just probably mention that if you need more time, then just feel free, like it's not a biggie. But it's going to be 3 minimum, and then, I don't even know. I think like 10 or 11 maximum if you want to like exceed expectations. So again, because I'm big on like customizable stuff, and I really want things to also have meaning for later. I like choices to make a difference, so I'm trying to include all of that. But because we brainstormed all of these things, like I'm writing stuff down and I'm like making notes and creating things. I've created like 3 completely new races, and I'm so excited about it, like a fantasy race. So there's gonna be I'm gonna reveal some that are not new, so humans, elves, and dwarves. And then there's 3 entirely new ones that I've made up, which I'm very happy about. And I still need to like, obviously go into more detail onto that. And then there's also like a couple other categories to like create your own character kind of thing. So you can also not only envision the world, but also envision yourself in that world. And because like we can do whatever the hell we want, I thought, you know what? Might as well make ourselves into like fun characters. But that being said, now it's a little bit like, because I just added so much work for myself, because I have to write like descriptions of every little thing, as well as the other stuff. And because I want to also use this month as like a little introductory thing to the whole world, so it's less overwhelming, because obviously with the Harry Potter thing, we knew so much about it. I never really needed to explain the world. But now that I made my own world, I obviously have to introduce it in a way that is not way too overwhelming, that is not even fun. So that's why this month is here, so we can gently set ourselves up and then the next year it will be the 2 months, the normal 2 kind of months, you know, like 1 semester, second semester kind of setup. But this first month is not going to be in Aurelium. It's going to be a journey to Aurelium with like a guide that meets you at the beginning and then guides you through the thing and would like explaining a little bit as you go. So I'm hoping that that's going to be a bit more attainable and like easier to understand for people. But because of that, I can't really just leave. I can still leave some stuff for later on to create, but I need to have a very good idea of how things will look like next year and have a lot of things written up to explain them this month. So basically, I've created a little bit by adding the whole character creating starting point as well. It makes sense, so I'm definitely gonna go with it because like otherwise it doesn't work out with the novice path, and I was stressing myself out a little bit. Not really stressing, but like just knowing that that's not gonna work because I would either have to like do the whole trip in the introduction video, or people would not know their prompts until certain weeks. By this, there's like a middle ground, like a compromise, but so a lot of you guys, probably all of you guys, know that I've decided to go ahead and commission custom artwork for Aurelium. And that will be the POV. Like I've posted on Discord the brief for Aurelium that I sent to the artist. And you know how in the landscape bit and the last point of that says that the POV is like 3 characters standing and like we are behind them, so like it's like a over the shoulder kind of look, and they are on like this cliff and like below you can see the floating city. So that is the point that we would be at once we exit the novice path. So that's like the beginning for like ta-da, the next season. We will go inside of it, you know. So I'm very excited for that. There's a lot to wrap my head around because I wanted to create like a whole new world and like all of that. So it's overwhelming, but it's fun. And obviously there's probably going to be a lot of like holes to fill in over the years. But as long as things like don't, I don't know. I obviously know that I cannot make it like full image, but I can try to make sure that there's not going to be like plot holes or like world holes for me later. So that's what I'm trying to do. But it's hopefully gonna be fun. Obviously it's not gonna be the same, but I'm hoping that it's gonna be different to still put yourself in there, you know. And obviously I've commissioned the artist, and I'm very pro, not even pro, but like it's very important to me that the artists are paid like fairly and the rate that they normally go by. And so that's like pricey. So I can't really do anything else other than like I had to decide on one piece, you know. So I thought like the overall Aurelium is great, and then also a line art of it because I want to use that. So I commissioned those 2 things, but it's one thing, but it's 2 things. But for the races that I created, because they're going to be quite unique, or I hope so, but like, you know, at least they're made up. If they exist somewhere in the world, they probably do because there's no original thoughts anymore. But if they exist there, I'm not aware of them. But I want to illustrate that a little bit as well. So that's what Logan's gonna do because I can't do that. Well, I can, but it would take me a very long time. And Logan draws like creatures. So I'm hoping to like simplify that even to like even, you know, like line arts and kind of blueprinty way. But so that's a whole thing that we just added today, like the character creation thing and the races, because at first I just thought like humans. It's just humans, because I was thinking that it's going to be in this world, which is still, it's difficult to say because it's like most of the rules apply to that world, but it's also very different. So it ended up being a different thing. But I have a fun origin story of how magic became present. Anyway, I launched into a whole thing just there, but I'm like very in the zone, as you can tell. Oh my god, where was I saw this. How do you access Discord? If you're here, then that means oh, actually not necessarily, because this is So Discord starts at the second, is the Mooney, why am I blanking? Oh my God. Readers. It's a Mooney readers and upwards. So all of the tiers from there. So the general Mooney one does not have it because we started it as a Patreon read book club discussion thing. So if you are in one of those tiers, then it should have invited you automatically. It would have just put you in there or send you an email with the link. If you missed that or you can't find it, and if you are in one of those tiers, just direct message me on Patreon and I will send that to you manually. Now I'm using the correct word. Thank you guys. Oh, it's exciting seeing you guys exciting as well. But I'm hoping that I'm really hoping that it's not gonna be too much. I'm gonna really try, but at the same time, like, you know, I am extra, so I'm not gonna like also make it too simple because like I don't know, I don't have a reason. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm so excited that you guys excited. Oh, sorry. Well, it saves either way, so it's all good. I love being not human. Well, there's gonna be definitely enough choices for that. That is true. I was thinking that, but obviously I can't, like, it's not gonna be like a lot of physical stuff. It's gonna be things that you come with, like a backstory, like spice, you know? So apart from race, there's going to be like your background, and there's also like stuff with moons because we have a couple. And what else was there? Like another thing for like a background thing. That's my hope. That's my hope. Overwhelm me. Nice. To be honest, yeah, that's my creative process, is that I will, when I work on something, I'm like lost to it and I'm gone for hours or days, and then there are massive periods in between that I just can't get into it. It's like either extreme or nothing. Thank you. To be honest, it feels a bit like that. Not that I'm pretty sure it's much harder to write a book, but it definitely feels like I am creating a whole system and world and stuff. I just hope that things don't contradict themselves, but thankfully I make the rules for it. So if anyone tries to like destroy it, I can just be like, doesn't matter. But I hope that nothing will be like entirely dumb, you know? Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Exactly. So I'm just hoping that he's not going to be too overwhelmed, because now apparently there's going to be quite a bit, but that's kind of like the only option. So we're gonna go with it and hope for the best. It really helped that he's such a nerd because the way that we have, I can't remember how many. I want to say either 14 or 15 or no, 14 or 16 magic schools, which is basically what lessons were. Like if we are drawing parallels, there's going to be, I want to say 16, I can't remember now, either 16 or 14 magic schools that then will go and teach you things. But if you drawing parallels, it would be the lessons, you know, from the magical readathon number 1. And because we're not really doing classes, because everyone's a wizard or everyone's like a sorcerer, because this is a school of magic, it had to be like within certain things. But there's also 4 I can't work my fingers, 4 overarching schools or types that these are gonna be guilds, kinda, but they don't like prevent you from going and doing a certain like, or picking a path, because they're going to be called paths, picking a path within a certain discipline, they're not going to prevent you, but you will have advantages and disadvantages according to where your guild is. If that makes sense. I hope that once it's done, like, it's gonna be hopefully easier to show. But I feel like if you are familiar with the Magical Readathon and the system that we had there, it's gonna be very similar, because I thought that worked well, and it's different but similar enough. And I felt okay doing that because I put a lot of work into it, and like I adjusted things that it's enough mine to reuse, if you know what I mean. She can't steal everything. I am not, but there are gods. So there's that. I'm so excited about the guilds. I am so excited. So excited. So excited. Okay. He does, yeah. It's wait. I have to look because I don't remember. I think it's just like Logan _ by the way. Yeah. It's mainly like D&D sketches and stuff like that. He's only restarted drawing like a year ago, maybe. I think you misspelled nerd. But nice. That is a good time. Okay, sorry. So I completely just launched into that whole like readathon chat, but it's good for me to let it out because otherwise it's just like too much for one person. I get very excited very quickly. So it's good to share. Thank you for being here. So going back to the sprints, what are your plans? What are you reading? What are you doing? I know it seems so far away. I've only found the breakthrough in like the structure and stuff because I was very much too overwhelmed to begin. So I think that things are just starting to fall into place. But again, that's how I work. Like once I know what I'm kind of doing, I can launch into that. Once I have some sort of structure, I can then start and break it down. So hopefully I will go into that hyper mode and then create a lot of things. But I also need to figure out the maps, which is interesting because I need a map. I actually need 2 maps. But for the first month, I only need 1 map, I think. So that's going to be an interesting thing, which is fine because I'm going to go with like an oldie one. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to do for the first sprint is I'm going to continue with that, continue writing some stuff up, making sure that I have the bones before I forget stuff, and then probably try and detach my brain from this and go and read. I don't know how easy that will be or how hard, but I feel like I need to because otherwise it'll be too much. Been watching Tour de France, but I'm behind by several stages, so hope to catch up someday. Very nice. Gotta take the doggo out and reading To Be Thought Fortunate. Oh, it's such a beautiful book. It made me so happy. Still reading Kingdom of Ash by... Kingdom of Ash was one of the... Oh, is that the Throne of Glass ones? I'm going to finish Shadow Black, a spell slinger. Oh my god. Book 2. Going to finish... Oh, look. We have a gargoyle. Gargoyle. Cute boy. Going to finish Trader's Blade tonight. Good goal. 99 pages into 6 of Crows. Sweet. Going to start reading Piranesi. I really like the cover of that. I've not read the story, but I like the cover. I'll be reading more of Blood Witch. Only about 20% in, so I'll have to miss the live show for it. Oh no! I would say power through, but it's a big one, isn't it? Reading the Thursday Murder Club. Are you enjoying it? I hope so. Oh, that just jumped. Sorry, going back. Reading Girl A by Abigail Dean. Going to start Arusha and the Song of Death. Cool name. Get on board with the new slang where we call books bookos. Oh, like doggos and catos. Okay. Because affection. That's fine. I can get on board with that. Going to read Sense and Sensibility in the mood for people being emotionally dramatic. Just starting Project Hail Mary. Woo! Loving it so far. Chapter 4, definitely very Martian vibes. I know. And I missed that though, so I'm not complaining. I'm definitely going to do that for the second sprint. I'm reading Olive, a contemporary which is supposed to be about a protagonist that doesn't want kids get married, with the message being that it is okay to do that. Need more of that out there, I think. Working on Thursday Murder Club as well. Stayed up way too late last night to finish From Blood and Ash. I'm assuming then it was good though. Let's be honest. I bought Piranesi for the cover. I mean, I do not blame you. I may or may not have done that myself. Probably finish Tales of the Traveling Tales of the Traveling Couch. Interesting. And then get back. Is that like related to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? Get back to Thursday Murder Club for a bit. Sweet. Listening to Thursday Murder Club. Why can't I speak? Murder Club and utterly charmed by it. That's amazing. I am excited to get to that as well. I'm actually very excited about my July's TBR. Now I'm just slightly scared that with the readathon stuff, I will just no read. But that's why I'm thinking one more sprint on the readathon prep and then mentally go into the reading mode. Reading the last book by a favorite author of my childhood. I hope she reappears at some time. Very nice. Oh, Project Hail Mary. I was like, what does that stand for? I'm hoping to finish up the Which is hard, but we'll have to dip out for the Blood Witch Live. Oh, is that today? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. If you need to pop out, just do it. I hate to like all clash with other things, but didn't do it on purpose. Whoopsie daisies. From Blood and Ash was amazing. I love Piranesi and its cover. Very nice. 50 pages of Golden Sun left, and then starting Shadow and Bone. It's a little memoir by a psychotherapist. So quite different, you could say. Okay, shall we do one that's I don't know. You vote. 35 or 40 minutes is our options. For some reason, I just decided. I'm just here for the chats, enjoying Stardew Valley too much to stop. Go for it. I often do that with the sprints. If I put like other people's sprints, I'll just wait for the chat. Is anyone surprised? Probably not. Oh, 40, 40, 1 for 35, 40, more 40. Okay, so we're gonna go with 40. I'm getting a feeling that it's gonna be 40. Hi, Ma. I'm gonna do... Oh. Whoops. I'm gonna do both 40 and 35 to appeal for it to everyone. Okay. I'll probably take my laptop onto my lap, so if that's a very unappealing angle, I do apologize, but I did make myself small on the screen, so that's fine. Okay, let's crack on. I already chatted your ears off for 35 minutes, so that's nice, but not unexpected. Good luck if you're reading or playing a game. Both are valid, and I will see you in 40 minutes and 35 seconds. Hello. I said that a bit loud. Sorry, I probably made some of you jump. How did you do? I think I wrapped it up for tonight. Can't confirm. There's 16. You know, I was not remembering if it was 14 or 16 of the magic school things. Schools of magic, more so. And I currently have 40 paths written down. I don't know if I'm going to do all of them, but so that would be the equivalent of the careers. Probably less. Probably going to add them as we go. 3 years, maybe, if that lasts that long. But I've written down 4 continents and stuff. So I'm going to leave it there and I'm going to swap to reading and switching off because I'm way too hyper. I think it's like 9:30. Girl needs to start chilling. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. Jumped. Hello. Welcome. Stuck at a family lunch that's been going for 6 hours. Hoping to drive for real soon. Oh, survive. Read 2 chapters. Nice. Yeah, you made me jump. I'm sorry. Unavoidable with this. I read quite a bit of Ace of Spades. Really enjoying it. That's really good. Especially the enjoying part. 17 pages. Read 60 pages of the Final Ghost support group. Oh, is that the horror one that people were talking about? I feel like that it is. 40, that's a lot. Got laundry going and watching, what is TDF? What is that? What is TDF? I don't know what that is. While knitting a scarf. That sounds really cool. Did you take our washing, Logan?
Not yet. I'll do that on the next sprint.
The next sprint. I just hallucinated a bat. That's not good. 30 pages. Very nice. Never remembered to look at where I started, but I'm the same, honestly. But about 40% into To Be Thought It Fortunate. Are you enjoying it? I wrote a letter and made a very yummy stir fry. Nice. I have been working. Sadly, I'm on call this weekend, but it made me feel like I wasn't working by myself. That's good. We're here to keep you company for a bit. Oh, sorry. Yes, you did say Tour de France. Sorry. I'm very bad with acronyms. On page 243, I didn't get much read. That's fine. We're going to go again. Did some diamond painting while listening to music. We'll read in the next sprint. Nice. It's good so far. Not too far in yet, but I'm enjoying it. I did the washing up, then got stuck down a TikTok hole. Honestly, it's so addictive. Like, once you start, it's so hard to just put it down. But about 18 pages, well done. Hello, welcome. Finished cleaning the dishes, the worst chore, cleaning the kitchen. I am enjoying it. I just got the second planet. Oh, it's all just so wholesome. I love it. I mean, there's also like some sad stuff, but still. 40 magic paths in Aurelium. So many choices. I know. I don't think I will be able to make them all for the... I don't know. We'll see. But I do have them written down as potentials. I do have one just for laughs as well. And that was mainly Logan being like, come on, add it, come on. And that's the math magician. just for the pun. So that probably will make it. Read 30 pages of Shadow Black and I'm still loving it. Noise. Currently just over halfway through The Galaxy and the Ground Within. I need to get to that at some point in my life. I did get joined by Momo. Look at how decorative. Logan. Could you put the light on?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so I think we could go for another 40. And I'm gonna be reading this as I said. I put this jacket for the Instagram photo before, so I'm just gonna undress it. And as I said, I'm at the start of chapter 3. Right? Like it's not, it's we have broken humor sense though, so it's fine. Ow, Jesus, that was like an attack. I got damage.
Save, save.
Hmm?
The deck save.
No, I choose death. Whoop. We can just have a little reading party. Well, I mean, we are either way, but 30 pages of Thursday Murder Club. It's interesting. I was confused how you turned into a long-haired cat for a second. No, he has his moments. Don't tell him. Okay, so shall we just go for another 40 and get stuff done? Get stuff read, actually. I'll add this back on. I really felt like the first 40 minutes flew by. I swear when I'm reading, the time goes by much slower normally, unless I'm really into a book. As compared to like when I'm doing something creative, then I'm just like, I could go for hours and not notice, and it's a dangerous place to be, but a good one. But yeah, let's start reading. Good luck, and I will speak to you in a 40. In a 40. Was that quieter? Was that gentler?
Hello.
No! I was trying so hard.
Hello.
Hell no. How did it go? I got to page 67. So that's like 30 maybe. Really enjoying it, though I'm getting a little bit of a headache. So this will be, well, this was the last last little sprint, but watching more of Tour de France and got the last load in the dryer. Very nice. I got distracted because of the silly cat. Oh no, it hurt herself. Oh, I think he's okay. Just maybe sprained the leg. He's just tired and pissed off. Oh, I hope he's okay.
How to manage that?
What happened to the cat? Do elaborate. We have 2 here. One is here. Another one's almost there. 12 pages. Cats and boyfriend are distracting. Eat them all. 17 more pages. 15% of to be thought if fortunate. Sad bits. Yeah, there are some definite sad bits. Read 50 pages and braided my hair, which takes an age because my hair is a little long. It's way past my bone. Oh yeah, that would. Oh my god, no. It's falling as well. Silly boy. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my read. It's good. I was kind of reading and listening at the same time as I do now, but I'm thinking of just going, like, the audiobook is really good, but I'm thinking of just swapping to physical just to see, just in case, because I really want to give this the best possible chance. 70 pages to go. Not that much. 27 pages and cuddled with my, what is that? Quail? That, I don't know what it is, sorry.
Quail's a bird.
Oh, cute!
I don't know if that's correct.
I don't know either. Finished Golden Sun, about to eat dinner, and then start Shadow and Bone. What did you think of Golden Sun? I'd be interested to hear. Hope you liked it. Audio all the way. The audiobook is really, really good. I just want to see how I will read it. The only, like, it is really well done. I don't love the Dutch woman's accent that he's putting on. It's like not bad, but just wondering. 1 chapter and took a shower. Nice. Don't know how he did it. He was fine this morning. Maybe fell funny earlier, climbed the gate funny. He's still moving around, just limping. Oh, just keep an eye on it. Maybe it's gonna be fine. But definitely would recommend vets if it doesn't go away. Because they're like tiny chickens. Oh, how'd you have them?
People keep them for their eggs sometimes.
But how do you cuddle them? That's so cute. Only read 16 pages. Hey, that's still 16 more than before. A book isn't holding my interest at the moment. Still early days yet. Most Witchland books take me a while to grab me. Yeah, it seems like there's like a theme for that. It is a long book though, so you have time to get into it. I enjoyed it, but not as much as Red Rising. I'm excited to get to the 3rd book. Yeah, I enjoyed Red Rising much more, but Golden Sun made me like lose interest, which was a bit sad. I would love quail cuddles. Me too. Can we just do that? That sounds like therapy. Thank you. We'll probably keep an eye on him tonight and tomorrow, then maybe that's on Monday if he doesn't get better. Yeah, I mean, the sprays do take a while, but it's good to just get them inspected as well. We had that with Zeus, but it's so rare. I don't even want to mention because I don't want to worry you, but it's like, it wasn't, we thought they thought it was a sprain, but it wasn't. But it was super rare, but still best to inspect if it doesn't go away. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish it here. So nice and like 2 bigger sprints, but not taking too long. Is that a phone call?
Yeah, my dad's trying to call me at this time. No, not at 10 o'clock.
Politely decline.
It's like midnight his time, so
Maybe something happened
I
though.
doubt it. Be a message him.
I have 2 of them because they're just funny pets. Oh, eggs are nice too, though. That is so cute. That is so cute. That's adorable. We need to exchange you both. Momo looks like he's threatened though. Yeah, you're gonna get
Is it?
exchanged for little chicks.
Danger.
Danger.
Quail trade. No.
Thank you for joining. It was really lovely. I had a great time. My cat's limp, but he has arthritis in one of his back legs. Oh, that's what they're testing me for now. Thank you for the chats and the sprints. I hope you have a nice relaxing evening. Thank you. All I'm gonna do is just gonna take my makeup off, maybe put like a sheet mask or something. I want to like cold stuff on my face. And I'm probably just gonna relax a little bit and then head to bed. I think I was going on a very strong energy for the whole day, and now that I stopped doing that and I sat to read for 40 minutes, it really calmed me down. So that's really great. Thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you in places, I'm sure, soon. Have a lovely one if it's not too late, and if you are going to bed, then good night, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Have a wonderful day.